The miraculous deliverance of Jerusalem for King Hezekiah stands as a monumental testament to the profound and often overlooked power of prayer, particularly when offered by those who walk in uprightness and faith. Hezekiah's response to an existential threat was not primarily military, but spiritual. He did not immediately muster every soldier or devise cunning battle plans. Instead, he turned his heart and his nation's plight directly to the Lord. He spread it out before the Lord. 2 Kings 19:14, a symbolic act of complete surrender and trust. This story beautifully illustrates several biblical truths about prayer. God hears the prayers of his people. The Lord's immediate and decisive action against the Assyrians was a direct response to Hezekiah's fervent plea. As Psalm 34:17 declares, "The righteous cry out, and the Lord hears them. He delivers them from all their troubles." Hezekiah's prayer was a cry of desperation, but also of profound faith in a God who could do what no human army could. The efficacy of righteous prayer. Hezekiah was described as a king who did what was right in the eyes of the Lord, just as his father David had done. Kings 18:3. His righteousness, not his power or cunning, was the conduit for divine intervention. James 5:16 powerfully states, "The prayer of a righteous person is powerful and effective." This isn't about human merit earning God's favor, but about a heart aligned with God's will, which fosters an environment where his power can flow, God's vindication of his name. Hezekiah's prayer was not solely for Judah's survival, but for God's glory. "Now, Lord our God, deliver us from his hand, so that all the kingdoms of the earth may know that you alone, Lord, are God." 2 Kings 19:19. This demonstrates that when prayers are aligned with God's purpose of self-revelation and vindication of his holy name, they hold immense weight. Divine intervention beyond human means. The scale of the Assyrian army's destruction, 185,000 in one night, was utterly beyond any human capability. It was a direct act of God, demonstrating that, with man this is impossible, but with God all things are possible. Matthew 19:26. It reminds us that our limitations are not God's, and his power is unleashed in response to faith-filled prayer. The power of intercessory prayer through the prophet. Hezekiah also sought the intercession of the prophet Isaiah. Isaiah's prophetic word, born from his communion with God, brought reassurance and confirmed the divine will. This highlights the value of seeking prayer from spiritual leaders and the collective power of prayer.